The Oligokyphus, a dinosaur living during the early Jurassic around 200 million years ago, of cynodont dinosaurs. And it had a slender body with a long tail, 50 centimeters big, and maybe even hair, and it looked a bit like a weasel, possibly, if it had hair, even like a mammal. And it had large front teeth, it was eating plants, and with them it could gnaw good. According to the Dinosaur Encyclopedia for Children by Ginny Johnson on the page 34. The positions and views expressed are the ones of the source and not necessarily aligned with my own or with the ones of the entity spoken of. Hi and welcome. I'm trying to learn Dinosaurology. Today the Oligokyphus, and after we've done that we're going to do stretching, and if you participate in the stretching then it's better the honest. The Oligokyphus, with its slender body and long tail, Oligokyphus was similar to a modern weasel, like a weasel. It may also have had hair, like a weasel, maybe with hair, which would have made it look even more like a mammal. Similar to a weasel with hair. If it had hair, it was looking quite a lot like a modern weasel and like a mammal. Oligokyphus. It fed on plants and had large front teeth that were good for gnawing. It was eating plants and large front teeth to gnaw. Size 50 centimeters. Group cynodont, mammal-like reptile. Oligokyphus, a cynodont. It looked possibly a lot like a weasel. Maybe it had even hair, and it was, if it had them, overall looking quite a lot like a mammal. It was 50 centimeters big and had large front teeth, which made it possible to gnaw good, and it was eating plants. Oligokyphus. The Jurassic was 210 million years ago. The Oligokyphus, a dinosaur living during the early Jurassic around 200 million years ago, of cynodont dinosaurs. And it had a slender body with a long tail, 50 centimeters big, and maybe even hair, and it looked a bit like a weasel, possibly, if it had hair, even like a mammal. And it had large front teeth, it was eating plants, and with them it could gnaw good. According to the Dinosaur Encyclopedia for Children by Ginny Johnson on the page 34. The positions and views expressed are the ones of the source and not necessarily aligned with my own or with the ones of the entity spoken of. That was the Dinosaurology part. If you were here for Dinosaurology, you can go directly to the next part of Dinosaurology, where we will continue with Dinosaurology. If you stay here and participate in the stretching, then it's very honest. Have the feet standing together, out with one foot to the side, and then with the other one, and so on, as far as you can go. And back in again, toes, heels. Legs to the sides, breathe in the arms up, and out go to the side. In and up, out to the other side. Out go to one side down. Again in, out one up. In and up the rib cage. Out and back. Again in. Out the other arm slides down. Again in. Out one up. In and up the rib cage. Out and back. And the arms up. Out and reach. In. Out and reach. In. Out and down. And shoulder circles. In front. Up. Back and down. In the shoulders up. Out, let them follow. and reach always with one arm high up. And now the legs wide apart, the arms to the sides, breathe in, and out, go to the side. In middle, out to the other side. In middle, and out, lean onto the knees. Breathe in, and out one shoulder in front. In back, out the other one in front. In and back, and out we're hanging down. Breathe in, and out go over to one leg. Again in, out over to the other leg. Again in, out into the middle, and close the feet. Breathe in, and out. Again in, and out comes slowly with your arm back up at the top and backwards. The feet are pointing a bit to the outside, in the arms up. Out, sink down, lean onto the, to the inside of the knees. The reef and straighten up. And out come with the back up. The reef in. Out and down. In and straighten up. And out come slowly in one straight line up. Hands again down. Have a good standing leg, the heel of the other leg on top of its knee, breathe in, and out, sink down. In and up. And the other leg, breathe in, out and down. And up. The legs to the sides, breathe in and down. And out on the chest to the sky. In and up. Out and down. In and up. Out, in, down, in and close the legs, and in out. That was the stretching. I thank you very much, and until next time.